ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి, జేఈఈ అయినా, నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Hi students, today we discuss the topic quadratic equations and expressions. Quadratic equations and expressions. I think you all have a linear equation. Linear equation. This is of the form ax plus b is equal to 0. That is called a linear equation where a not equal to 0. Linear equation. It has only one root, that is 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. What is x equal to? X equal to minus 1 by 2. Linear equation has only one root. Next, quadratic expression. It is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a comma b comma c are belongs to R. Real numbers or complex numbers. A comma b comma c are real or complex numbers. Already I told about the complex number. So a complex number is of the form a plus ib form, where a comma b are real numbers, I is an imaginary value with the property I square is equal to minus 1. And also a not equal to 0. Suppose if a is equal to 0, this becomes bx plus c, which is a linear expression. So the condition is a comma b comma c are real or complex numbers such that a not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then what happen? Bx plus c, which is a linear expression. Expression means what? Only ax plus b. This is an expression. If is equal to 0, that is an equation. Equal to 0, an equation. Next to quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, that is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a not equal to 0 and a comma b comma c belongs to real or complex numbers. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, equation only ax square plus bx plus c, that is an expression. Next, I think you know the roots of this equation. Roots are x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are the roots of this equation. Let one root you can treat as alpha. Alpha equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, and beta equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are the roots of the equation. Note the points. sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, sum of the roots. If you are adding alpha and beta, so plus root of b square minus 4ac minus root of b square minus 4ac gets cancelled. Minus b minus 2b by minus 2a, 2 gets cancelled, that is b by a. And product of roots, product of roots, that is alpha beta is equal to c by a. This is just like a plus b into a minus b. So formula is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. A square minus b square. That is what? A square is minus b whole square. That is b square. Minus root of b square minus 4ac whole square, that is b square minus 4ac by 2a into 2a, that is 4a square. So b square minus b square plus 4ac by 4a square. So these two gets cancelled, and also 4 cancel, and 1a gets cancelled, that is c by a. But this part is not necessary because already you know the sum of the roots and the product of roots is c by a. And the next difference of roots. Difference of roots, that is mod of alpha minus beta is equal to mod of alpha minus beta equal to mod of alpha minus beta. See here, you know that alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. These are all from algebraic identities. Already we discussed earlier all these things. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a whole square, 4 into c by a, that is b square by a square minus 4c by a. By taking LCM, a square is LCM. So this is b square minus 4ac. So this is alpha minus beta whole square. So alpha minus beta equal to what? Equal to root of square root of b square minus 4ac by a square, which is equal to root of b square minus 4ac by mod a. Already we discussed earlier the square root properties. Root of x square equal to mod a. Root of a square is mod a. So difference of roots is, this is the formula is b square minus 4ac by mod a, root of, only for numerator. So this is the difference of roots. Note the point. Write one example problem. If alpha comma beta, alpha comma beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then find alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Second one, alpha cube plus beta cube, and alpha square minus beta square. Alpha square minus beta square. See here, you know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta is equal to c by a. First one, alpha by beta plus beta by alpha equal to, taking LCM, alpha beta is LCM. So it is alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square. Already we discussed earlier what is the formula for a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. From this, a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab minus 2ab. By using this alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta. Alpha plus beta whole square is that is equal to minus b by a whole square. 2 into c by a by alpha beta c by a. That is equal to b square by a square minus 2c by a by c by a. That is by taking LCM, a square is LCM. So this is b square minus 2ac into, this becomes a by c. So a 1a gets cancelled, that is b square minus 2ac by ac. So this is alpha by beta plus beta by alpha value. So that is the first result. And the second one, alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to, you know the formula of a plus b whole cube formula. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. That is the formula for a plus b whole cube. From this, a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So by using this, now alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So we know the value of alpha plus beta and also alpha beta. That is equal to minus b by a whole cube minus 3 into alpha beta c by a, alpha plus beta minus b by a. So minus 3 times Again you will get minus AB cube by A cube, minus of minus plus. So this is 3BC by A square, 3BC by A square. Now by taking LCM, that is A cube is LCM. So this is minus B cube and plus this is 3ABC. Therefore, alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to, I can write first this one, 3ABC minus B cube by A cube. So this is alpha cube plus beta cube. Note these points. Next, third result, alpha square minus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta, where alpha plus beta is alpha plus beta minus b by a, and alpha minus beta is root of b square minus 4ac by a. Already the difference of roots alpha minus beta, root of b square minus 4ac by mod a actually, but it is given only alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta. It is the value is minus b by a into root of b square minus 4ac by a. Try the next problem. If alpha comma beta are the roots of are the roots of 3x square minus 5x plus 7 equal to 0, then find alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That is, b is minus 5. Minus b is plus 5. So this is 5 by 3. And alpha beta is equal to c by a. That is 7 by 3. Now you have to find alpha square plus beta square. Now alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. These everything from algebraic identities. So alpha plus beta 5 by 3 whole square minus 2 into 7 by 3. That is equal to 25 by 9 minus 14 by 3. 14 by 3. By taking LCM, this is 9 LCM. So this is 25. 25 minus 14 threes are, that is 52. 52. That is equal to minus 14 threes are 42. So this is 42. So that is here by the value is minus 17 by 9. So alpha square plus beta square is equal to minus 17 by 9. That is the value. Next problem. If alpha and beta are the roots of x square minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. 4 equal to 0. Then find alpha power 5 plus beta power 5. Alpha and beta are the roots of x square minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. Then find alpha power 5 plus beta power 5. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That is a equal to here 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to 4. Minus b is plus 2, 2 by 1. That is alpha plus beta is equal to 2 and alpha beta is equal to alpha beta. Product of roots equal to c by a. C by a, where c is 4, a is 1. See, alpha power 5 plus beta power 5, how to solve this one? You think how to solve it? Once you go back the previous videos, previous class, in algebraic identities, already I discussed about the alpha power 5 plus beta power 5. Not exactly a, this is what? A power 5 plus b power 5, b power 5. How to write this? Just once you go through the previous class, previous video class, just you have to find this one. So, I have to discuss each and every identity which is useful in further topics. So, alpha power 5, beta power 5. So, once again I recollect this one. So, here alpha cube plus beta cube multiplying into alpha square plus beta square is equal to, if you are multiplying these two, multiplying these two, alpha cube into alpha square, alpha power 5 plus this into this. So, this is alpha cube beta square plus beta cube into this, that is beta cube alpha square plus beta cube into beta square, beta power 5. So, that is alpha power 5, this one, plus beta power 5 plus these two alpha square beta square is taken common, it is alpha, it is beta, alpha plus beta. alpha plus beta. Therefore, from this, so alpha power 5 plus beta power 5 is equal to, you can take this side, that becomes alpha cube plus beta cube into alpha square plus beta square minus alpha square beta square into alpha plus beta. This question previously, this is the previous years, this question gave in MSET only, MSET. So observe this one, alpha power 5 plus beta power 5 is equal to this one. So our aim is what? First of all, we have to find alpha cube plus beta cube and alpha square plus beta square. So I can find out one by one. First I had to find alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha plus beta is 2, that is 2 square minus 2 into alpha beta. Alpha beta is 4, that is 4. So this is 4 minus 8, that is minus 4. So alpha square plus beta square is equal to minus 4. So this is one value. And the next I have to find alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to, how to write this one? Alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta, same as the previous sum. Already we discussed. I can write it in clear in the previous sum. So alpha plus beta is 2. So this is a 2 cube minus 3 into alpha beta 4, alpha plus beta 2. Alpha plus beta is 2. Therefore, that is 8 minus 12 into 2, 24. That is equal to minus 16. Now you find the original given alpha power 5 plus beta power 5 is equal to what? Once again I write alpha cube plus beta cube into alpha square plus beta square minus alpha square beta square means what? Right? Alpha beta whole square into alpha plus beta. So this is equal to, the value is minus 4. The value is minus 16 into this is minus 4 minus alpha beta. Alpha beta is what? 4. So this is 4 square into alpha plus beta, that is 2. So this is equal to 64 minus 16 into 2, that is 32. The value is 32. So alpha power 5 plus beta power 5 is equal to 32. So these basic identities are most important. I repeat more number of times the importance of that identities right now. The equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then 1 comma c by a are roots. 1 comma c by a are roots. If a minus b plus c equal to 0, then minus 1 comma minus c by a are roots. Minus 1 comma minus c by a are roots. For example, if x square minus 5x plus 4 equal to 0, what is a equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c equal to 4. Now a plus b plus c equal to 1 minus 5 plus 4, which is 0. Therefore roots are 1 comma c by a, that is 1 comma c by a is 4 by 1, that is 1 comma 4 are roots. 1 comma 4. Just if factorizing this you will get x minus 1 into x minus 4. Therefore x equal to 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4 are roots. If a minus b plus c equal to 0, a minus b plus c equal to 0, if you take x square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Now a minus b plus c equal to, a is 1, b is 6, c is 5, that is 6 minus 6, which is 0. Therefore roots are minus 1 comma minus c by a, that is minus 1 comma minus 5. These are the roots. You check it. You have to find the roots according to your convenience. Roots means what? X square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. That is x square plus 5x plus x plus 5 equal to 0. Roots. That means the factors. If you take x is common, x plus 5 plus 1 is taken common, x plus 5 equal to 0. So x plus 1 into x plus 5 is equal to 0, x equal to minus 1 comma minus 5. Minus 1 comma minus 5. So in the equation, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, 1 comma c by a are roots. 1 comma c by a are roots. If a minus b plus c equal to 0, then minus 1 comma minus c by a are roots. See, what is the importance of this point? For example, find the roots of p minus q into x square plus q minus r into x plus r minus p is equal to 0. If the numbers are given, it is easy. Numbers means what? 2x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0, factorization, all of you know. Or you can use the formula. What is that formula? X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Using that formula, you get the roots. But in both the cases, it is little bit lengthy. You check a, this is a. This is a, this is b, this is c. Now a plus b plus c equal to, what is a? P minus q. What is b? Q minus r. and C is R minus P. So P cancel, Q cancel, R cancel, that is 0. A plus B plus C equal 0. Then the roots are 1 comma C by A are roots. Therefore 1 comma C by A are roots. That is 1 comma where C by A is, this is C and this is A, comma R minus P by P minus Q are roots. Or roots of this equation are 1 comma R minus P by P minus Q are the roots. So if you know the point, the problems are like this, so you feel very easy. Even if you are not knowing this formula, even though you are able to solve the problem, but it takes some time. So for competitive examinations, the time is most important. Time is most important because of what? If you take MSET, the paper contains 160 questions. Paper contains 160 questions. Time is 3 hours. Time is 3 hours. In case of mains exam, the paper contains 75 questions, 3 hours. In case of IIT advanced exam, the paper contains, depends on the year. Sometimes total number of questions 62, sometimes total number of questions 56. Like this, depends. That is also for 3 hours. 3 hours. So for 3 hours, one exam, 160 questions. For 3 hours, one exam, 75 questions. For 3 hours, one exam, 150 questions. That is BITSET exam. How to overcome all these things? Through practice. Majority of them are able to solve the problems, but they fail in the time management. Some of them are able to answer 80 questions. Some of them are able to answer here 100 questions. Some of them are able to 120 questions. Depends. Those who practice very well, they are able to attempt the questions, maximum number of problems. Only thing is practice. I told the number of times, reading makes a ready man, but writing makes an exact man. You need the practice. Majority of them are able to follow while we are teaching, but only some of them are in a good position. Why? Because what? They have in good practice. Then only you are able to understand, you are able to practice, and you are able to solve the problems easily. So these all are very important, even though you know the problem, even though you are able to understand, but you have to practice well. After the completion of class, again you can practice. That's why, but my point of view, I can teach one model and I will give you two problems for your practice. One model, practice problems. Just I can give some problems just to try for these sums. If you are able to solve that problems, you must be confident about the mathematics. Not only